Hi everybody and welcome back to Jaffa Cooks, and today I'm just going to really rustle up some rustic vegetables and put them in the oven and show you what they taste like. One of the things that we underestimate probably is the root beetroot, the carrot, the beans. We just don't eat enough vegetables. And all I'm doing now is I've cut 4 vegetables up. I've got some carrots, some beans, courgettes and beetroot, and I'm going to cook them in different timings, but when they come out, they'll come out as rustic vegetables, all properly cooked, ready to eat with any steak, any chicken breast, or even just legs and thighs. So bear with me, keep watching, and I'll show you how it's done. Okay, before we start, do follow me, click on the link, get the latest updates, share with your family, friends, and if you have any special requests, if you'd like me to make a recipe, then DM me in the bottom. One of the things I really appreciate, everybody, is that I've had a lot of followers subscribe to my channel. Please keep subscribing, and it really helps me and motivates me to carry on cooking and making more dishes. All right, so let's get cooking. I'm a great believer in really just rustling up anything that's in the kitchen. So I just looked in my kitchen. I had a couple of beetroots, and for some bizarre reason I was going to make pickled beetroots. Totally forgot them because they're in the back of the corner in the fridge. And I've got some carrots, had a packet of green beans, and a single lonely courgette on its own. So I thought, well, what can I do? Let's put them together, roast them, and I'm sure they'll come out really nice. And then I'm going to make something else to go with them, and that's my evening meal for today. All right, so very simple. When you're roasting, go with the hardest vegetables first. So I've got some carrots, and beetroots are the hardest, so I'll go with those first. Later on, I'll probably pop in the courgettes after about half an hour, and then give them about 15-20 minutes, and then I'll blanch the beans for about 5 minutes, and then I'll throw them into the oven later on with the rest of the vegetables, and then basically just mix them up and serve them up with the rest of with a protein or some kind of main course. All right, so I'm literally going to take some olive oil, maybe a teaspoon, and in the same bowl I'm just going to mix the carrots, and then in the same bowl I'm going to basically pop in about 3 cloves of garlic, half a teaspoon of salt, same pepper, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in the beetroot as well at the same time. Now beetroots are a great source of, I would say, energy. They really have some hidden sugars in there that we don't realize, but once you cook them, they do taste really, really nice compared to the stuff that you can just pick out of the tin or a jar. So just take some, I've got a couple of beetroots in here. I'm just going to pop them in there. Into my tray they go. Might add a little bit more olive oil. And I'm going to pop this in the oven for around about half an hour. And about 20 minutes later, I'll give them a quick peek and see how they're getting on. And I'll come back and show you what to do with the rest of them later on. See you in a few minutes. Hi everybody, welcome back. It's been around about 20 minutes. I'm just about to take the carrots and the beetroot. And let's have a look what how far it's been cooking. See what it looks like. So carrots are looking good. Shouldn't pick it up with my naked hands. Beautiful. Beetroot's looking good. I'm just going to take a toothpick and see how far that's cooked. Beetroot needs a bit more time, so what I'm going to do in the meantime is remove the carrots, and I'm going to replace it with courgettes. And that'll give time for the courgettes to cook, and the carrots can now be removed. And then finally I'll parboil the green beans on the back of the hob, and then hopefully in about 20 minutes they should all be ready. And I'll show you what to serve them up with a bit later on. Hi everybody, welcome back. It's been about 15 minutes. Let's have a look at what's happened to the beetroot and the courgettes, and then let's see what happens next. Right, the courgettes look nice. Beetroots are done. Perfect. So I'm just going to give it a quick mix, and I've blanched off some of the green beans, and what I'm going to do next is just pop the carrots and the green beans, and then I'll let them heat up for another 15 minutes, and then I'll bring them out and serve them. See you in a minute.